The Miami Dolphins are poised for a deep playoff run, aided by a formidable offense and injuries to star quarterbacks Joe Burrow and Deshaun Watson. Their potential opponents, the Cleveland Browns and Cincinnati Bengals, face diminished chances without their key players. The Dolphins' firepower and their rivals' weakened rosters give them a significant edge. While the Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers pose challenges, Miami's path to the playoffs has become smoother. Dolphins fans can be optimistic about their team's prospects in the AFC playoffs. The Miami Dolphins find themselves in a favorable position in the AFC as they head towards the playoffs. With a stacked wide receiver room and their starting quarterback, the Dolphins are confident in their chances of making a deep postseason run. However, their potential playoff opponents are facing a different reality. Injuries have struck hard, sidelining star quarterbacks Joe Burrow and Deshaun Watson for the rest of the season. While their teams remain formidable, the absence of these key players gives Miami an edge. The Dolphins boast the best offense in the AFC, armed with a plethora of weapons. In high-scoring shootouts, Miami's firepower is expected to heavily favor their chances of success. This advantage is not shared by their rivals, such as the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cleveland's playoff hopes were already in doubt when Deshaun Watson was ruled out earlier this week. The Browns have shown resilience, winning games with backup quarterback P.J. Walker. However, the Dolphins now hold a significant advantage in potential future matchups. As for the Bengals, the loss of Joe Burrow for the remainder of the season deals a severe blow to their playoff aspirations. With a roster that lacks the talent of their rivals, the Bengals pose little threat to the Dolphins' dominance. Looking ahead, the Dolphins may face tough competition from the Baltimore Ravens, who appear to be the team to beat in the division. Additionally, the surprising success of the Pittsburgh Steelers adds another challenge. However, if Miami were to face any AFC North teams in the first round of the playoffs, excluding Baltimore, they would find themselves in a comfortable position. Even if the Bengals managed to secure one of the last playoff spots, it would only set the stage for the Dolphins' defense to unleash their full potential against a backup quarterback. It's an ideal scenario for Miami as they enter the crucial first week of playoff action. While the playoffs are bound to feature intense competition, the loss of franchise leaders on two contenders has made Miami's path a little smoother. The Dolphins are well aware that their opponents will not go down without a fight, but with the recent turn of events, Miami's chances of success have significantly improved. As the playoffs loom closer, Dolphins fans can't help but feel optimistic about their team's prospects. With a dynamic offense and the advantage of key injuries to their rivals, Miami is poised to make a splash in the AFC playoffs.